Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. Hello Deej. Welcome back. Yeah, well, look, I'm gonna be real here, right? There is not a lot of time before Return to Monkey Island comes out. There's not a lot of time. Okay? It comes out on September 19th. And I have 2 games to finish before then. Yeah. So I am taking every opportunity I have to continue through this game. Every single one. I think we can get the statue, actually, come to think of it. Or the trophy, or whatever you want to call it.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Huh. Well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I share the brochure.
Wait! Stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all? Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. DePollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Well, then it's a good thing we have a dunce cap to make our head a little less flat.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
Okay, bringing up notes to make sure that I can write down which one's which.
Tell me again how to match DePollo's moves.
Hey, you got it, little dude. Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow, swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. The somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman. Right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a rum barrel, keel haul, alpha monkey combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean.
Down. Up. Left.
You got it, man.
So, yep, okay. But yeah, no, I know,
See you
Deej.
later.
I do.
You
I have
gotta
to get
do
through this game and Tales of Monkey Island. Now, on the bright side, I do have all the puzzles of Tales of Monkey Island memorized. all of them. So that one's not going to take as long. Although I do, as always, want to sort of play it through as if I'm doing it the first time for the benefit of my audience. But, you know, but I won't... But I'll be able to make it through a little bit more, yeah. No, I know, I was just... But yeah, that's, you know... But I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it, Deej. I'm gonna. It's not in question. I will do it.
Ew, this thing looks almost as bad as it tasted. Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
I don't want to think about that option.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
So, you know, Deej, there are some seagulls up there that I wonder if they'd like some food. Some bagel chunks and stuff. They do like that stuff, right?
Hey, look! Over there! I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
Let's dive against him. Oh, well,
How
actually,
did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses as I hit the water with a resounding kersplash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here.
alright, fair enough.
I'm ready to dive against you now.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a spinning swordsman, rum barrel, alpha monkey combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
So that's down, right, left.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Okay. Let's, I guess that wasn't enough to get the seagull to attack him. But I guess he didn't use it, did he? He didn't use the baby seal oil. We'll have to figure out how to make him use it.
You're wasting everyone's time.
I'm aware of that. Ah! Wait, no! I pressed the wrong button!
Darn. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. Looking good.
Whoa!
I pressed the wrong button, and we didn't succeed in sabotaging him yet.
I told you not to touch that.
Why not?
Shoo, you filthy flying poop factory. I don't want to get bit.
I told you not to touch that.
It's that new chunky style Lux flavored baby sea oil I've heard so much about.
That's gross.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye. I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I wonder if we have to win against him first. Before he's gonna use it. Sorry, not win, but tie. Tie.
I'd like to dive against you again.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know. You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine. Just remembered you asked for this humiliation.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, keelhaul, alpha monkey combination. Let's give him complete
Down.
silence for this time.
Rum barrel. Did it say spinning swordsman? I think.
You really should have stopped while you were behind, Mr. Threepwood.
What? Okay, rum, kill, hole, alpha monkey. Appreciate it. So down, up, left.
Hurry up already.
Got down, up, left.
Cool.
Yes. Okay.
Good. Looking good.
We tied with him.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer is tied Marco Di Pollo.
What happens now?
Move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and De Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
Doop. 1, 2, 3.
Cool. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. I guess the dunce cap worked.
Nice dive, Mr. Threepwood. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneers Schmearwiz. Let's watch.
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
What? Shoot! Go away!
Ladies and gentlemen,
The new all-world flag diving champion is,
Guybrush Threepwood!
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Who said that?
Marco.
Stop it! I will not be mocked! Marco! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, well maybe we didn't need to do that.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Hi, hey, thanks for coming out to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
There, you see? Charles is LeChuck. Look!
Yeah, a little bit, Deej.
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Which is, you know, it's different from the other games where most of the time we're causing trauma.
Now that's a beautiful beach.
If you think it's pretty now, imagine how much nicer it'll be with the addition of 36 picturesque timeshare holiday bungalows.
How could that possibly be an improvement?
Variety, son, the spice of life. An empty beach is about as exciting as a blank canvas, know what I mean?
Not really.
Good call, Deej. Come on, just... You just fucking get onto the beach, Guybrush. There we go, okay.
It's the community rowboat I borrowed.
Hey, Sarah! So we got ourselves the second piece of the ultimate insult. Now we just need the, we just need the bronze hat. And we don't know what the...
I'm out of here!
This guy looks pretty big. I'm surprised he needs a fire to keep him warm.
That's not nice, Guybrush.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South!
That must have been the lying parrot. Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East!
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Okay. Now, how do we get them drunk, do you think?
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
We're trying to get your parrots drunk, that's what.
LeChuck sucks.
A chop sucks!
Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
Ooh, that's an interesting...
I'm back.
Imagine my delight.
Oh.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
No, unfortunately that doesn't seem to be an option. Yeah, this isn't helpful. We need them to follow us somehow. We can try that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Nope, apparently he doesn't like Grog. Well, no, he does like Grog, he doesn't like Wimpy Grog. Can we offer him glue? Do you think he'd like to drink
think he'd
glue?
like that.
No, I didn't think so. Anyways, oh, well, now, while we're here,
There. I'm 2/3 of the way to having my own personal ultimate insult.
there we go.
Never mind. That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again! I don't think so. It looks really heavy. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. That way leads back to the rest of Nut Natal.
I think
Oh, I have an idea!
Let's get back to more wenches. No. You're forgetting the importance of...
When we mention the ultimate insult, it freaks this guy out. This guy out. So I'm thinking if we show him a picture of it, it'll really freak him out.
I'm sure he'd enjoy looking at this if he wasn't a puppet.
No. You're forgetting the importance of pitching. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is you again.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
Puppeteer? Hellbeard, the unrepentant, is no man's puppet! Arr!
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
Okay, there we go.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
Well, all right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
He doesn't deserve this. He really doesn't. He's not hurting anyone. He hasn't framed this. There's, you know...
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult? Ah!
You,
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
Guybrush! That wasn't mending his shattered psyche! What the hell are you talking about?
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me. I'd better put these away before Kasaba thinks we're conspiring against him and shoots his cannon at me.
Guybrush dick cheese. You're not wrong! Guybrush breaking a man's psyche deeper. I helped! The Simon Blackwell method!
Woo! Free goodies.
Mr. Threepwood. We don't want to touch the nasty old pirate toys, do we?
Guybrush doing everything wrong always. I helped. That's the game in a nutshell. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're really not. He's such a great protagonist. He is. He's so much fun. Because... like, I love a protagonist that is basically... if they weren't being played by the player, they would be dead. Like, so that's protagonists like Guybrush Threepwood and Phoenix Wright. Oh, whoops.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is.
Finally, we picked something up. Guybrush Threepwood, Handshake Phoenix Wright. A god possesses me, and that's the only reason I'm not dead right now.
It's a good thing that Miss River's short-term memory seems to be on the fritz.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Deeds. You're not wrong at all. How amazing would it be for Phoenix Wright to defend Guybrush Threepwood in court? That would be so funny. Someone needs to draw that. Someone needs to do a fanfic of
I'm
that.
out of here!
You seen that comic where Phoenix's ghost runs into Thanatos' Hades game and is all, "Oh, hey, Miles, how have you been? Everything?" No, I haven't. I have not seen that, sir. I don't read a lot of fan fiction. Or a lot of fan comics or whatever. I don't read a lot of that, but I also haven't played Hades, so I wouldn't know the context. Yay, sir! I cannot wait to see that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, I see now, sir.
Kinda sounds like a parrot.
Here we go. Now, let's get him a little drunk. I don't think it matters which one, as long as we can tell them apart. We're so terrible.
Two plus two? That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Okay, so the truth-telling parrot is the one that's drunk. Talk to parrot on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South.
Thanatos has Miles' exact hairstyle and emotion and color and emotional repression. Got it. Walk south. Okay, parrot on the right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
At least these parrots are, you know, a little less irritating than the one, than the last one the last parrot we met that had instructions to a treasure. He said east, right? That's this way. Yeah, that's the one, Deej. Plus, we get to get a little bit of revenge on parrot kind by making one of these guys drunk. Whether or not that's healthy, you tell me, but...
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Maybe. Maybe he might enjoy it. I don't know.
What's my name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Okay. I just wanted to double check, make sure that I was always doing this right. This little drug parrot animation is so funny. It is. It's very funny. I very much like it. It's very funny.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Yes. The answer does change. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Deej, is it all intentionally looks the same because you need the parrots to guide you. Like, all we know is that he buried the hat under a rock. That's all we know. So we need to,
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
yeah, you know, we know he buried it under a rock, and we don't know which rock because they all look the same. And that's why we need the parrots.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
We could ask if it's like, you know, on the right.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
I know that parrot always lies, so
Wait
Tiny
a second.
Lafitte's hat must not be here.
What? Huh? Oh, did I ask the wrong parrot?
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried? I know that Tiny Lafitte...
Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, so okay. Yeah, I asked the wrong one. I just figured I'd double check, you know, because you were saying, you know, they say to go east every single time. So I just figured I'd double check, you know. Parrot on the left.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Still east. It's all good, Deej. Oh no! I don't know if that was east. Shit. The drunk parrot never lies, but he is wasted, so he does not remember. Tragic.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
And we do have to ask every single time, because at some point, they're either going to say a different direction, or they're going to say, don't go anywhere, because it's here. So, we can't just, like, keep going east. Ah! I hope that was east. I hope that was east. Right.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Oh, okay. What should we do with the drunken parrot? What should we do with the drunken parrot? What should we do with the drunken parrot early in the morning?
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Woohoo! We found it!
I guess the parrot's lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
Well, we don't have anything that can lift the rock. Ooh, 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 ooh. But we do know someone who can help.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think little LeChuck's a smelly undead creep.
I can hardly argue with that, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush should learn to sleep with one ping pong ball eye open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout.
Defeat doily sniffer.
Unemployed layabout.
Guys.
Pirate poser.
Uncultured corpse.
Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
Jerk.
Idiot.
Nimrod.
Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
Moron.
Spaz.
Jerk.
Wait, no, don't use spaz. Spaz is a ableist insult.
Ignorant, anarchist
Ableist
savages!
slur.
How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte. Mr. Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis,
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
Hey, Len! We just found the last piece of the ultimate insult.
Buddy, I'm home.
Not an ultimate insult, Len.
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seepgood.
No way!
Yes, way.
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
Ah, it'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
So, you know, if I've got Len, Deej, and Sarah all here,
Where am I?
maybe I can finally get that stream with 3 average viewers.
Kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes.
No, Len, I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. I need you. I need all three of you to be here enough to make that the case. For the, you know, for the data to be collected as having three of you as an average amount of viewers by the time I end. It's not done yet. If one of you leaves or something, like, I don't, you know, it doesn't matter that much. Like, I'll be happy when I earn it, and I don't always earn it, and that's fine. Like, I don't, it's not something, but it is something I would love to be able to do, if at all possible.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? How'd he get here anyway? It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Oh, Herman Toothrot. Guess he's back on Monkey Island. Oh, no, I did not save. You're a good call, then. Deej. Why am I saying the wrong word lately? It's literally just... I don't know what it is. It's not like I don't know the right words. Ooh, coconut.
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
You know, you say that, but my father does not... My father repeat, like, for the women in our family, he just, like, for his sister, his daughter, his wife, he just goes down, his mother, he just goes down a full list of the women in our family before he actually gets to the right name. Like, pretty consistently. But, you know what, like, it's literally, like, it's not something I usually have to deal with. It's just, like, you know, it's just somewhat recently, I don't know, my brain's been a little frazzled. That's true. That's true. You did tell me that. Herman! Herman!
Herman! Where? Here, you're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island.
I am? Who are you?
Hey, if you have enough viewers that you keep calling me their names, that's a good thing. That is true. Pops is always mixing up me and my bro. It's funny, my dad does not mix me up with anyone. It's just the women in the family.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, man. I took a bullet for you in Nam.
Where'd you take it?
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
Do I have lots of siblings? No, just one. Just my sister. She's awesome. She will... She's awesome. She is.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
Because I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
So who's he supposed to... who's he supposed to mix you up with? No, but... Like, you know, he could call me Sumner. That was his dad's name. You know? But... You know. And so, I don't know. You know. It's not like he doesn't know any other men in the family. There are other men in the family. It's not like all women and then me and my dad. You know? So, they said you took 3 bullets in the tabloids. They never got near my tabloids. That is, that's quite intelligent. What is that quote from, Sarah? I think it comes up with people you... Yeah, I suppose so.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
That's true, I guess.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone, too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big, evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
Oh, cool. Well, Guybrush... Does Guybrush have a sense of humor? Or is he just kind of humor because he's Guybrush?
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, Pants Boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh?
That's true, he is full of quips. But most of the humor comes from his, just presence in a world that he's not kind of fit to be in.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, wait a second, I had an idea. That's true. That's true. You can have a sense of humor and not be funny.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
That is true. I understand what you're saying now, Deej.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
They are some epic windows.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy snakes.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. They used it for church ceremonies.
LeChuck, you're alive because of voodoo. Why the hell do you have a Catholic-style church? Listen, he wants people to worship him, and, you know, Christianity is kind of a good thing to build on in terms of blind worship. Just saying.
Bar mitzvahs?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble.
That is true, Deej. He is a pirate. Stealing the aesthetic is totally, you know, something he would do.
How'd a ghost like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago,
Because I keep making
I
you,
was the
Guybrush.
captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
Yeah, so on the left is Flame Demon LeChuck, in the middle is Elaine, and on the right is Zombie Demon LeChuck.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying. I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't. I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
Why are you
must
using
do as
Yiddish,
LeChuck
Guybrush?
does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding
Guybrush
ceremony?
3 potentially Jewish?
Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of you. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
The place is just so religious, it immediately makes him want to not.
It's pink.
Guybrush, stop it. Pink is not a bad thing.
Please, keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
You know what? It is funny, right? Like, Guybrush, for the entire... Yeah... Yeah, he is a bit misogynist in this film. It's not film. Again, words! In this game.
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's not as bad as he could be, but there is an underlying current of misogyny in this game that is not great at all. I would prefer my Monkey Island games without it.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush prosthetic butt if I had to sit on one of these pews for a Sunday morning sermon of evil.
Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? It does look like that's him. Tied up and burning. Yeah, agreed, Len. Fuck misogyny. But, you know, this game came out in the year 2000, and, you know... Yeah, you know, I mean, literally, like, the ultimate insult itself is about, like, the emasculation of pirates. Like, there is a... You know... Like, it's not great. It's not great. Like, there is still... No, I get that, Len. I'm not telling you that you're misogynist for being born in the year 2000. I'm saying that people were not thinking about sensitivity in the year 2000. People were not thinking, man, I could stand to learn how to be a better human being because I'll have biases and shit like that. Like, people were just not thinking about that at the time. Oh, okay. Good. Because I was not trying to draw a connection between a game that came out in 2000 that has underlying misogynistic themes and people born in the year 2000.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride. These appear to be sedimentary rocks that were once submerged underwater in this canyon that clearly was previously a riverbed in prehistoric Monkey Island.
Len Deej wasn't calling you a baby. You were a baby in the year 2000.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
Herman, what the...
There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left.
Huh. Wonder if that's useful somehow. Or will be, anyways.
It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck.
Well, you could try it, Guybrush. Ooh, a bucket.
There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it. It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames. Those look too heavy to be carrying around. It's a big metal door. It's a closed vent of some sort.
Oops.
there's just a big, empty, flat area over there. And it's just a box canyon, so it'd be a waste of time to explore further.
Oops. No, wait. No. No, wait. Oh.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood cutie husband? So, you know, I had a thought.
Herman?
Where? Ow!
That's
what
true.
What the heck you trying to...
Mighty Husband does have...
I'm Herman Toothrot.
Yeah.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle?
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being annoyed by some fancy pants pirate.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
I need some help.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
You haven't stumbled across any ways to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck, have you?
Who are they?
I was afraid of that. On second thought, I don't...
If you want...
See you later, Herman.
Okay, so clearly we just need to find other things to throw at his head.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Okay, Toodles Deej, good luck.
Careful there, Sonny Jim. It'd be a shame if you accidentally fell into the all-consuming magma.
It is also 9:48, so maybe 10 more minutes, guys?
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Guybrush's hair is fun to draw? Oh, Sarah, are you still drawing the, Phoenix Wright and Guybrush? Are you doing that? By the way, oh, Len, if you think this hair is hard to draw, just wait until you see his hair in Tales of Monkey Island. Oh my god, that's a lot of monkeys.
It's hot, molten lava streaming all over this area.
Ooh, I have a thought.
No human would stack rocks like this.
What the hell? There we go. I'm gonna save him. I know, I have to watch anime. I know, we've talked about this. What thought? What thought are we talking about?
I'm not picking that up.
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Oh, I did? I said I had a thought. When exactly did I say that? And what exactly had just happened?
Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these...
Because I've completely lost track.
I'm not picking that up. I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else.
Ah!
I'm not picking that up.
This is so hard to do with these controls. Let's see.
I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else.
Right.
I'm not picking that up.
Ah!
I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else.
No.
I'm not picking that up.
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, I meant right. I meant right. Well, we almost had something.
I'm not picking that up.
Let's see, where does this... goes there. What do you... Where'd you go? Where'd that rock go? Okay, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm thinking... I'm thinking we start with the right. Can we go with the middle?
I'm not picking that up.
And then, when the time is right, we can go with the left. Okay, there. No! Ah, shit! Time wasn't right. It was too soon. And I didn't give enough time between... Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hold on.
I'm not picking that up.
Okay. That apparently did not work. I mean, it felt close though, right? Because basically what I'm thinking is we have... I'm imagining that one of these rocks is going to land in the lava pool. And therefore allow us to change the direction of things. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not picking that up.
No, just missed it. Oh, I think we need to get it through the bottom. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that has to be the goal. That did not work. Okay. Well, I think we're getting a good sense of where we have to go. And it is 10 o'clock here. So I'm gonna wrap up there for tonight. Let's see if anyone's streaming. Is anyone streaming? Is there anyone to raid? Is there anyone to raid? There is no one to raid. So we're just gonna wrap up. Okay, thanks so much for being here, everyone. And I will see you guys very soon.